I have completed my base, I think. Not unrateable, because there's no such thing as a completely unrateable base, but the gist of it, this is kind of the structure I've come to realize is the easiest and best way to build the inside. So I have a 5x2, so 2 wide, 5 deep structure. Lets me fit pretty much everything I need in here. I do have stuff on the roof, which I'll show in a second, but I've got all my important stuff in here, my construction. Oh, by the way, this is a new war map, and yeah, you can draw on it. That little circle is actually where we are right now. The arrow is actually where I'm building my FOB. The little circles are where I've identified where bases are. The red X means, yeah, his base is definitely gone. And then identified new people and their locations. So, without further ado, this is the iceberg in the northwest corner of the map. As you can see, I have plants everywhere. So there's a glitch, and I'm exploiting this glitch. So you can plant these, let them grow. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen, yeah, the Dodo Rex is a beast. There it is. You can plant them and actually pull the plant out and then drop it like a turret. I think they've patched it, because I haven't been able to do it. Well, I haven't done it in a while, but I don't really need to. They're going to fix it so you can plant these on platforms, which is coming next. But until then, you're able to just straight plant like that. That's the only way to do it. So, kind of exposing a glitch. As you can see, that's my battle platform. I have 6 gun turrets there. You go up top, I have 4 on each side. Gives you good presence. You can land somewhere and have a pretty hefty ass kicking that this dishes out. You can do it with gun turrets too with a generator, but this works best on a plesiosaur. I actually have 2 of them. As you can see, I got the boned T-Rex. Look, it took a little shit. On the roof, I have stuff that I care kind of less about. As you can see, you really need to work to get in here and steal any of this. So all this stuff is stuff I use while I'm online. I clean it all out, other than the actual feeding troughs. I clean them all out. But those are the new little pumpkin and scarecrow crap. I found a bunch and started playing them around. They look kind of cool. So there's Scout. Oh, Scout's at the other damn base. Fuck. Okay, so here's the way I did it. I have kind of this docking platform that leads out to an elevator that goes all the way down. My generator's actually in there. Keep it safe so I can go in and refill it as needed, but it's safe from most direct damage. I've got the whole side of this perimeter spiked off to keep out the enemy. And for the most part, I've got everything lit up. I got a dodo pen that's been giving me all my eggs and a lot of poop. I don't want to jump off, but then I've got my my pen that's keeping all of my dire wolves in there. The feeding trough, got most of the area lit up. I got a little bank going all the way across so I can get around to the oil on the other side. I got a couple of plants there, and then that runs all the way over. Leads you to that, which then you can get to the oil and rock. It's pretty easy to get to from here. And then I got a couple people who live here with me. So this is the main base, which I'm about to put a vault out here. Definitely holds more stuff than that crap I have in there. And then I've got my one of my wing carriers here. The only way up is to hop on him. So then up top is where I keep my flyer. I'll put a flyer up here so that I can land this, use the other bird as a scout, since I have a pterodactyl that I use. So the pterodactyl will let me scout an area out, and I can keep him, kind of put a presence down so that everything's defended. Back here, I've got, call him the tank. Reason being is I can pretty much walk up anything I want onto this platform. Turn the generator on, I've got light and a gun turret up there. Turrets everywhere. Again, I've used the shit out of that glitch. So he is more of the assault platform, whereas the other one is more of the building a new base platform. I have a ladder that goes all the way up to the top. Let me show you this one first. So this one, it's kind of an outpost. They don't have any defensive turrets along the way. Whoa, that was weird. So this is just a really simple little house. It wasn't really meant to be like a defended position, but there's that door. It's got a two gun turrets up here and a light. This is meant more for a defensive position because you do get a good shot down into the base. If I have enemy players down there doing an assault, I mean, if I'm hiding up here, without killing me, you're not going to come up that elevator, and the elevator locks. So you have to fly in, and if you fly in, you're going to get shot and killed by pretty much everything shooting at you. I mean, this base is pretty heavily defended. I've only had 2 raids, and so far both raids have been really unsuccessful for them. Here's the one defended position. It's also somebody's house. He really hasn't built shit in it yet. Wait for him to put a beds in there, so you can spawn up there, put a few guns, so you have a defended platform. This will take me up to the other piece. This is going to be pretty much the first and last defense of this base. Reason being, it's going to be the hardest point to get to, because once you're up here, you could just put a rocket down there and destroy that. You could disable the power. I mean, you could disable this whole platform while you're up here, so that they can't get up here. By the way, it's completely impossible to get up to this platform without flying on foot. Same thing up to where I'm at now. It's impossible to get up here on foot. You have to use the elevator. So if you disable the pads, they can't get up. So you're basically defending the hot gates, essentially. This is the tower. The tower really, because of draw distance, doesn't serve a huge purpose. Kind of built it more for being bored, but your goal for coming up here, if I needed to mark the position, or if I needed to fire a flare out to let somebody know where I'm at, or identify a location where they're coming from, I can do that. So it gives me a pretty good defensive spot. Between here and that spot, we can cover each other. I mean, there's really not anywhere anybody can come up and get up here. So that's pretty much this base. I'm going to head over to the other one, show you kind of me being bored and working on goodies. This one you got to be careful. This one will kill you. Well, yeah, it'd definitely kill you if you try to jump out. But that back there is my dock for here. I'm going to end up building a dock up for the other base. Unfortunately, my scout pterodactyl is already over there, so I'm going to have to take one of my carrier birds. But, let me jump off here. So, I was way further than I thought it was. So, here's what my dock looks like on the back side of the base. Again, I did all this just to have a solid, so that is all water. Even though it's hard to tell, it curves in. That's the center of the boat. Basically, that's a mobile fortress. It's got everything you need to build and survive. Preservation bin. I think the one thing I still need to build on it is a fridge. But the smithy, the fabricator, basically everything you need to build. Preservation bin. I might destroy that and just put a fridge, because pretty much when you're out on that thing, you can just kill a few fish and harvest it. That is the battle platform. Allow me to show you what it looks like. So you can see I have all the plants on it, and then 2 benches. So you put on scuba gear, you take that thing, you can assault any pretty much naval base and wipe them out. A plesiosaur is a pain in the ass to train, by the way. And that thing is much faster than any other mode of transportation you can get. Let me drop off my goodies, get on the carrier, and I'm going to head over to the other base. Also, one of the reasons why I like to live up in the snow, no one comes up here. No one knows how to survive in the snow yet. It seems to be pretty pretty much I'm the only one here. There's about 20 heavily active players. I think there's about 30 IDs total. So, yeah, this is my wing platform. It is OP as shit because it is a lot of bullshit. So, go ahead and take him inland. As you can see, I'll bring him around so he can do some damage. Get an idea of how hard he hits, which this thing hits ridiculously hard, as you'll see in a second. So there's going to be some bigger animals and some birds. I'm just going to kind of AC-130 gunship this. See, that's even dropping my frame rate. That bird's definitely dead. That bird's going to die. I mean, you can see how much firepower this thing can dish out. Excessive amount of firepower, just the way it's built. If you had gun turrets and you had enough ammo, which on this server, I think it's like 50 times the normal loot output, you have no problem building ammunition and weapons and guns and gun turrets and whatnot. So it'd actually be really easy to just fill one of these up with gun turrets until the new plot lands come out. The glitch is broken. So go ahead and head up the other fortress. As you can see, I got a wall there. That's to defend one side of the entrance. And get some more plants planted. So here's how this base is. You can see pretty much inside. I've got everything set up, so there's a ladder that allows you to get in there. And this scout, let me put her down. Oh man! A ridiculous amount of frame rate drop today. Put her right here. Go ahead and run inside. I gotta actually turn the generator on. Here's one of the main floors. Again, got everything you need to build, survive. It goes down a couple of floors, so you can easily build an additional floor down here. You have more, a lot more living space. What I need to work on is the dock. So there's just two designs, two simple designs, kind of show off the arc building system. Obviously, it's for water, all filled up, ready to go. Got a fairly good view. I can see the map. You can see flares from across the map, so if somebody flares, you can definitely see it. I also see all of those because I definitely go out and go hunt all these supply crates down and pick up as much goodies as I can. So go ahead and pull you around. Oh, missed. Damn it. Just want to land on there today. There we go. I have him maxed out speed. He has very little actual lift capability, so now I'll fall through the damn hole. I'm gonna head down because I'm gonna put a dock down here, probably in that little corner. So you follow this out. You really won't be able to do this without flying. Probably gonna end up putting it down right about here. So once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and show what the dock looks like. I'll end up bringing my boats over and probably move my whole base to that forward position. I'll keep the back side more as the defense, the fallback point. But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Thanks.